Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jason here again. Another Jiu-Jitsu move of the week. So now that we're into April, we usually cycle through our positions, and this is usually where I like to get into open guard. So we're gonna play a little spider guard today. So starting from a closed guard, and the reason I like this so much is if you're rolling with somebody who knows what they're doing and they're competent, they're gonna open your guard regardless, all right? At some point, like I can hold on to this all day, but I can't attack until I can unlock my legs. So I want to control when that happens. I don't want to let my partner dictate what's happening with my guard. So the easiest way to do this is we're going to find his sleeves. All right, I like to roll the cuffs back, all right, and just make little hooks with my fingers. All right, so this is my primary grip for the spider guard. Now, the first thing we have to do is get to the baby spider. Baby spider is kind of like a variation of butterfly guard. All right, so I unlock my legs, I do a little shrimp back. Now, when I do this, I'm going to take my leg that's on top. I'm going to hook his hip with my foot. I'm not just touching it. I'm actually physically hooking it with my toes. All right, and I'm going to flare this knee all the way out to the other hip. All right, then I'm going to shoot this one in. And I'm doing the same thing on the opposite side. All right, and I'm going to go both knees wide. All right, now keeping the foot in his hips, both my feet in his hips. All right, and my knees out. This has a lot of control of my partner's posture. Now, from here to enter in like a more classic position, what we're gonna do is we'll just pick a side, all right? So I like to give a little bit of space first, all right? I take my foot and I hook, all right, right about the elbow on his bicep, all right? And I'm gonna start to extend this leg. Now, there's different ways of playing this position, but I found that if I completely straighten my leg against taller players, he could easily just stand up and clear that hook because I have short legs. So I like to play with a little bit of tension, a little bit of slack in my knee, all right? But I pull a little bit with the hand. What this does is it creates more tension in his arm, all right? So now if he tries to start moving side to side to say clear this hook, what I can do, go the other way please. Yes, I can switch. So I put my other foot in his bicep and I'll switch to the other hip, all right? And do the same thing. Like even if you were to stand up and try to do this, right? I can keep tension and keep his posture broken as he moves side to side. Now, a mistake a lot of people make is as they're circling, as a partner circling, they'll take this foot out, put it in the hip first, and then try to go here. If my partner's good, he's gonna grab my legs and he's gonna pass my guard. All right, so go back down. So starting from this position, all right, this is an intermediate step to get us to here. All right, now we'll go ahead and cover my favorite sweep. So keeping that tension, all right, if you look, my big toe, all right, is pointing that direction. So what's gonna happen is I'm keeping tension in his hip with my foot, all right? And I'm actually gonna try to drive my heel into his hip, all right? That's gonna twist his posture up. And while that's happening, I tuck this arm back to create a hole, right? I'm gonna use my top leg. I'm gonna draw an arc with my big toe. Think of it like a rainbow shooting over, all right? And we follow. Now, you can go straight for just a regular mount from here, but if you already have the control, it's nice to just be able to step straight into a submission. So we can come in, we have arm bars from here, we can go for triangles, all kinds of stuff. But the main thing is going from, he's about to open my guard and pass, to get into a point of control, all right? So once I have that control, I get on my hip, right, foot in the bicep. Now, sometimes what's gonna happen is you'll go for the sweep, all right? And he'll post his arm out. You won't be able to actually take him over, which is fine. Now that his arms are completely spread away from his body, it gives me a good opportunity, right, to start shooting triangles. So when I do that, this leg was already up, all right? So I stiff arm here to keep that arm from coming back in, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this hand down towards my butt as my hip goes high. Shoot the arm across, and start to lock up my triangle. Now, to finish a triangle, pass the arm across, cut our angle, bite down with our heels, squeeze our knees together until our partner taps. All right, so this is one of my favorite attack series. You guys know rolling with me. Drill it, work on it. The best thing about this is you don't actually have to have a partner to practice your spider guard. You can literally just take an empty gi jacket and practice grips and control. All right, guys, keep drilling, and we'll see you soon. Us.